The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. Here's the former Auburn kicker, Daniel Carlson, to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. First down, Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Not much there, only a yard.
2nd and 9 at the 20.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Let's go, defense. Here we go. 44.
Shotgun now for Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is...
And the Raiders have got him. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Ferrell, that got in there to bring him down. If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, that was pretty textbook.
Is that a clip and save? That's what's going to go around the league, and people are going to watch that and say, my goodness, that's how you do it? And I feel awful for the offensive tackle because we always talk about the athleticism of that guy who just beat him. Well, you have to be athletic to try and block that guy. Just in this case, the defense won.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Throwing on first down is Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Now Jones. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
On the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Following the interception here, Mariota under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After after the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
There's nothing.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Hey, man, watch the goose, watch it. Alabama. Goose.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Maurice Hurst on
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Raiders' 40.
Now they'll throw with Brady. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Mariota. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Mariota's pass.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Hurst on the tackle.
It was Maurice Hurst who got him down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 28.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
At the 22-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. A pass underneath for Fournette. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the Bucs are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 1 back in the game. That's Jones, 2nd and goal.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Here we go.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning.
And goal.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Jones. Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches.
It's now 4th and goal.
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change the name, how about your respect? You're the account and he said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot.
And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady taking it in. And the Bucs are just an extra point away from grabbing the lead now. 4th and goal, and they just tell the leader of this offense to sneak it in there, and he got it done.
Yeah, all you're trying to do is follow the wedge that's created in front of you. Center, guards, tackles. Just get low, fire out, and you get low right behind them and get it over the goal line.
Taken in at the 3. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Mariota now to throw on first down. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Henry Ruggs, 40 yards. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. And he puts this one through as the lead moves to 13-7.
Raiders 13, Buccaneers 7.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it.
And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off right around the 43. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. That's caught by Waller out left side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Throwing is Mariota. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. And one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And